Hello everybody. Today we shall discuss about technology and human trafficking. The introduction of new technology, particularly information and communication, is like a double-edged sword in the case of human trafficking. Although new techniques are constantly being implemented and regulations being adopted to combat and eradicate diverse forms of human trafficking, information and communication technologies continue to provide new means and tools that facilitate human trafficking, especially for sexual exploitation. These new forms of organized crime present new challenges to lawmakers, law enforcement agencies, and transnational human rights organizations. So, let us take technology as a part of the problem. The two main areas where organized crime groups can advance and facilitate their criminal activities in the area of trafficking in persons are communication. Number one, communication. The use of new information technologies for communication purposes among traffickers is not extensively documented. However, it is known that criminals generally use new technologies to avoid police interception of their communications. So, second point, using technology to exploit the victims. Technology can be used for the purpose of exploitation, particularly sexual, either by individuals for their own private use or by organized criminal groups or other entities using the internet as a commercial tool to generate profit by selling images or services. Types of online technology that can be exploited for such purposes include news groups, web messages and bulletin boards, websites, chat rooms, file transfer protocol, that is FIP, search engines, peer-to-peer networks and file swapping programs, encryption. Now let us take technology as a part of the solution. In fighting transnational organized crime, which is facilitated by the use of technology rather than repressing technology, it becomes necessary to harness its potential to interfere with organized criminal activities and to combat trafficking and assist its victims. There are numerous examples around the world of this being done. Cooperation is key to efforts to investigate, interrupt, and prosecute traffickers. This is all the more so now with the acceleration of globalized technology. The international mobility of offenders and their use of advanced technology make it more necessary than ever that law enforcers and judicial authorities coordinate their responses to be able to follow crimes and criminals across borders. And the next thing is using technology to investigate trafficking crimes. Let us take the first point, that is law enforcement cooperation through technology. This calls upon states to endeavor to conduct law enforcement cooperation in order to respond to transnational organized crimes committed through the use of modern technology. The work of Interpol particularly highlights the potential offered by technology as a medium of global law enforcement cooperation against trafficking in persons. Second point, computer based training for law enforcement. As key means by which technology has been harnessed to strengthen law enforcement response against trafficking has been through the use of training resources which use a technological platform, that is law enforcement best practice manuals, learning human trafficking modules, crime reduction toolkit, NATO advanced distributed learning materials. The next thing is using technology to interrupt trafficking process. In this, the first point is security and control of documents. New technologies mean that false documents can be more easily produced and criminal networks are able to provide trafficking victims with the false passports and other travel documents such as visas. Several kinds of technology that are now or in the process of being developed offer considerable potential for the creation of new types of document that identify individuals in a unique manner, can be rapidly and accurately read by machines, and are difficult to falsify because they rely on information stored in a database out of out of the reach of offenders rather than information provided in the document itself. Second one, border control. Innovative methods have been adopted using advanced technology to secure border to curb trafficking in human beings. For example, Operation Paludin Child was conducted in the United Kingdom in 2004. This initiative involved the recording of the personal details of every child arriving at border posts throughout the United Kingdom who was assessed as possibly being at risk of trafficking or exploitation. Now, next, using technology to prosecute trafficking. Human trafficking is an offense that frequently occurs across borders. States must take steps to ensure that they can cooperate and assist each other in the investigation of trafficking offenses and the prosecution and punishment of offenders. The international mobility of offenders and the use of advanced technology, among other factors, make it more necessary than ever that law enforcement and judicial authorities collaborate and assist the state that has assumed jurisdiction over the matter. In order to achieve this goal, states have enacted laws to permit them to provide such international cooperation and have entered into treaties on mutual legal assistance in criminal matters. Now, next point is using technology to assist and support victims. There is a clear role for information communication technology in facilitating the safe return of a victim to their place of origin. Beyond this, there are creative ways to assess which technology can be used to assist victims of trafficking in person. A very basic one is the access provided by the internet to numerous service providers who can assist victims. So this is about how technology is very plays a vital role in human trafficking and how it helps to overcome the human trafficking. Hope you have enjoyed the session and remaining part and other related issues the human trafficking will learn in the next video. Until that, take care and be safe from COVID-19. Thank you.